Hey everyone, welcome back to English Speakology, the best place to learn English naturally. Today's topic is super interesting. It's all about country. We'll practice IELTS-style questions and answers from Part 1 to Part 3 with explanations, natural vocabulary, and pronunciation tips. And of course, we have our student Alex here with us.
Hey everyone, I'm ready for today's topic. Let's talk about countries.
Perfect. Let's get started. All right, Alex, let's begin with some Part 1 questions about your country. Remember, in Part 1, your answers should be short, natural, and to the point. Where are you from?
I'm from Pakistan, a beautiful country in South Asia. It's known for its amazing food, friendly people, and rich culture.
Nice. That's a good start. Now tell me, do you like your country?
Yes, of course. I'm really proud of my country. The people are warm and welcoming, and we have a strong sense of community. Also, the food is absolutely delicious, especially biryani.
That's a great answer. Notice how Alex gave a reason and an example. In IELTS, you should never give one-word answers. Always explain why you feel that way. What part of your country do you like the most?
I'd say the northern areas, especially Hunza Valley. It's surrounded by snow-covered mountains and crystal-clear rivers. It's peaceful, and I feel close to nature there.
Excellent. You're describing your country with adjectives like peaceful, beautiful, and breathtaking. Those words help you score higher in the IELTS lexical resource category. Do you think your country has changed much in recent years?
Yes, definitely. There's been a lot of development in technology and education. More people are learning English and working online now, which is really exciting.
Perfect. You're using present perfect tense, has changed, has developed. That's exactly what examiners look for in grammar range. All right, Alex, now let's move on to Part 2, the cue card section. You'll have 1 minute to prepare and 2 minutes to speak. Here's your question. Describe a country you would like to visit. You should say what country it is, why you would like to go there, what you know about it, and explain what you would do there if you had a chance to visit.
All right, ready. If I had the chance to visit any country, I would love to go to Japan. I've always been fascinated by Japanese culture, technology, and lifestyle. One reason I want to go there is because of their discipline and cleanliness. I've seen videos of how organized everything is, from the trains to the streets. I think it's very inspiring. Another reason is the food. I love sushi and ramen, and I love to try the authentic versions in Japan. I'd also love to visit Tokyo to experience the busy city life, and Kyoto to see the traditional temples and gardens. If I ever visit Japan, I would like to learn more about their language and meet local people to understand their way of life. It seems like a place that perfectly mixes tradition and modernity.
Excellent, Alex. That was a band 8+ style answer. Let's break it down. You used good organization, introduction to reasons, to examples, to conclusion. You used advanced vocabulary like fascinated, authentic, traditional, modernity. You used varied tenses and connected ideas naturally. That's exactly how you should structure your Part 2 response. Try to use these phrases to make your speech more natural and descriptive. Now, let's move on to Part 3, where the examiner asks more abstract questions about the topic. These answers need to be longer and show your critical thinking. Why do people like to travel to other countries?
I think people travel to other countries mainly to experience something new. It could be a new culture, new food, or just a different environment. Traveling broadens your mind and helps you understand different ways of living.
Good. That's a balanced answer with a reason and explanation. You could add a phrase like, traveling allows people to step out of their comfort zone. That would make it even stronger. Do you think it's important to learn about other countries?
Yes, definitely. When you learn about other countries, you become more open-minded. It also helps you appreciate your own culture more. Plus, in today's world, we work with people from different backgrounds. So cultural awareness is really important.
That's a fantastic answer. You use the linking phrase, plus, in today's world, that's perfect for cohesion and coherence. What are the advantages of living in your own country?
Well, living in your own country means you feel a sense of belonging. You understand the language, the culture, and the traditions. Also, your family and friends are there, so you always have emotional support.
Yes, that's a band 7.5 plus answer. You've explained the emotional and social sides clearly. Do you think people should stay in their home country or go abroad for better opportunities?
That's a tricky question. I think it depends on personal goals. Some people want to explore new environments, so going abroad can give them better education or career opportunities. However, others prefer to stay close to family and contribute to their country's development.
Great balanced opinion, Alex. You showed both sides of the argument, which is exactly what IELTS examiners love in Part 3 answers. Repeat after me. Slowly, my country has a diverse culture.
My country has a diverse culture.
I would love to visit Japan one day.
I would love to visit Japan one day.
People in my country are very hospitable.
People in my country are very hospitable.
Traveling helps you become more open-minded.
Traveling helps you become more open-minded.
Perfect. Always focus on intonation and stress. It makes you sound more natural. Let's do a short conversation. Alex, have you ever met anyone from another country?
Yes, I've met a few people online from Canada and Spain. They were super friendly and curious about my culture.
That's nice. What did you talk about?
Mostly about food and weather. It's interesting how small things like that can start a great conversation.
Exactly. Talking about everyday topics is how friendships begin, and it's great English practice too.
Ryan, what about you? Which country would you like to visit?
Oh, good question. I'd love to visit New Zealand for its breathtaking scenery and peaceful lifestyle. It's on my bucket list for sure.
Yeah, I've heard it's beautiful.
Definitely. You can use that phrase too. It's on my bucket list. It means something I really want to do someday. All right, everyone. That's it for today's IELTS speaking practice on the topic country. We covered common IELTS question, useful vocabulary, grammar structures, natural expressions, and pronunciation tips.
That was so much fun. I learned a lot of new words today.
Same here. And to everyone watching, don't just watch. Speak with us. Pause the video and practice your answers out loud. If you found this lesson helpful, hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss our next IELTS speaking practice episode.
See you in the next lesson, only on English Speakology, where learning English is fun, easy, and effective.
Bye, everyone.